Hopefully everybody is doing well today. I have logged into Watcher of Realms, and I'm going to click some buttons here before I go to bed. So we've got 2 Insignia Mages 3, 2 Arena Permits, 25,000 gold, 200 stamina, 1 green guy, and 2 green guys. Let's click out of that. And what else do we have here? Looks like I'm doing pretty well in the Forgotten Palace. I have a pretty decent lead, really, so I'm not too worried about that. In the events, we have only the zombie invasion here. Now, because I am again late getting on and I don't have much time, I'm actually not really going to do very much of it at all. I'm just going to throw some things at it real quick and then call it a day on this one. Because, again, I don't have a lot of time and I want to get those auto battle tokens. So I'll let it go a little bit, but realistically, I don't even, maybe like wave 5, I'll call it. Seems like a good plan. And that way I actually should get, I think, a couple of different awards for killing, like, I don't know if awards is the right word, but rewards anyway, for killing, like, not for killing, gosh, I can't even talk today, I tell you what, for completing the wave 32, something like that, 32 waves, some number of waves, and also for completing this this game like 9 times. I think I'll get the reward for both of those things. Plus for playing the game today. So we'll get over a little bit into, I've just finished wave 4. It's still coming along pretty nicely, so I guess I'll get a few more waves in here a couple more waves before I go ahead and quit the round. Hopefully sometime soon I'll have a chance to actually do more, reasoned choices in this. But for now, this is just kind of the way it's going, It's almost 1 in the morning, so I don't have a whole lot of time to mess around. Maybe I'll hit wave 10 and then call it. I had thought wave 5, but it's moving along quickly enough that I'm sure I can spend a few more seconds basically getting it moved in that direction. So I don't know if it matters any, but may as well, right? Do one more wave because we're at 9 right now, and so feels reasonable to do that. Okay, we've hit wave 10, so let's quit the battle and then see where we're at. I think that ought to have updated my remaining quests for the zombie invasion. Let's see what it tells us. Tap to close, and then we come over here. Challenge 1 time daily during the event. That gives us 10 auto battles. Challenge 9 times during the event gives us 10 ancient summoning crystal shards, and then fight more than 32 waves and end this stage gives us another 10. Well, nope, we're not done with it. Gotta do another one. I see. Okay, so I actually have to make it past level 31, I think is what that means. Alright, so we got all but one of those done. That's alright. I'm not sad about that. Now, let's see. What have we not done? We've not done the faction quests, I don't think. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Certainly don't remember it. We'll click go. We'll come over here. We'll see what we've got. And again, just trying to very quickly do this. I'm going to go ahead and do an auto fight on this, and then we'll minimize it. Go back one and go to the Trial of the Piercers, which we should have more of these guys than we did last time we were here. And let's see, we have, okay, looks like we have two portals to protect. They've got 4 there. I remember exactly what happened here. These little spider eggs burst, and the Spider Queen comes rumbling along. Before I had very little to do about it, but I think I'll do better this time. Then we have the mutants drop as well. So, let's see here. Let's go back, go to fight, and we have a couple more people than we did prior. So, the trouble we were having previously was we just weren't able to do enough damage on either side. We could pick and choose, but it was insufficient, and we didn't have anyone to block, which was the biggest issue. We now have, well, or maybe I had Livian. I may have had Livian to put in one place or the other, but no healer to keep her up. So now, question is, can we put Livian down there and be able to keep Livian up with Sandy? The problem that I see with this is that Sandy is still low level, and I'm not sure she's going to be high enough even now to do anything about it. But I feel like maybe we go with Brienne right. Maybe not Brienne right there. Maybe Brienne right here, just in case this thing gets a little crazy. We have some guys incoming momentarily, and I don't know how I was doing it previously. All I know is that it wasn't really working previously. I don't think I have any levels on whoever this is. Esme, no, she's level 1. Sandy's level 1. Livian is level 40. I can put Livian out to try to block there. But what's going to happen is I'm going to need somebody to do some DPS at the bottom. And who's our best option? Unfortunately, these are all level 30. And none of them are mind-blowingly wonderful. I can't remember which one did the most damage, and I don't know why I did that either, but that's okay. It doesn't really matter so much. I don't know that I have anyone else who can actually hit the boss. It doesn't look like it. That spider egg there is the boss. I don't know, who did I put? Okay, I put Maureen up there, that's fine. So, I suppose I'll just toss some more out here and see how it goes. And if the Spider Queen does hatch, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I pull out all the stops here. I don't know. Maybe we make it. It's looking actually really good on the spider egg, and having Livian up there, kind of feel like we're in a lot better condition than we were last time. We'll see. We still have a good number of them that are getting through. But we did make it through that round of them. Now, I don't know if anyone else is going to come out of the bottom or not. I don't know if we have enough DPS to be able to do anything worthwhile. But hopefully, we shall see. I think they're all just doing a little bit better than they were before, and it should be fine. Now we just have 4 more guys to go through. So I think we've kind of got this in the bag at this point. All we have to do is just, make sure they don't pile up too hard on us. Can't do anything about that. She's down there. But it looks like this is perfectly fine. So we made it through another level of this. And that'll give us a few more points to level up the Pantheon in general. We got 25 of the Agility Insignia 1s, and we got 90 of the Hero XP potions. So let's click through on that. And then I think I will just use my other fight here and go ahead and just auto fight that we just did. And again, it's simply because I don't have time to do more. And then we'll go back to the Pantheon, if I can find it, to try to see if I can do anything there. Looks like there's nothing really that I can do. I don't have enough things to be worthwhile, I don't think, in anything. Make sure. And there may be a quicker and easier way to do this, but I don't know. We'll do up 2 of these, so we can make that happen, and then upgrade here. Now we would need quite a few more, and 4 is certainly going to be insufficient. I don't know if I checked these or not. We would need 16 of them, so that's no help. And then we would need 16 of these, so again, that's no help. However, I did finish this fight over here, giving us 20 more of the Agility Insignia ones, and 194 XP tokens. So, I'm back over here again, on the random hope that we would have enough of something. I think that was the one, I'm not sure. One way or another, I don't think we have enough. Anything that would give us 9, we would need 18. And so I guess maybe that was what we just want. I'm not really sure. Let's pop out of there and see if we have anything more to do here. We've got this guy. We probably need to buy something from him in order to get that quest completion for the day. I'll do a free refresh on him. And then again, and we'll get these soul stones for, look at that, 35, that's 60% off. If you haven't checked out your Dwarven Marketplace yet, be sure to do that, because that's a great deal. If you see it, grab it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this huge stamina potion as well. And then I'll get out of there. We've got some daily quests finished here. Make one purchase in the black market of the Corbin Association. Claim that with 200 gold dragon passes. What else do we have here? We've got a couple of quests. Same thing for 10,000 gold. Clear faction trial on any difficulty level. 1 pound, 10,000 gold. We'll get that. Oh, form 1 summon. Let's go do that real fast. Form 1 summon. See what we get with 1. And we have Duradel, the elf, vampire, both. Duradel Surge skill does massive damage and restores HP. Talk about versatile. Alright, so we continue there. We got Duradel. We've got our summon done. So we get 2 4-star psychic power shards for that. Very nice. Claim that. We also... Oh goodness, I have about 1 million stamina. We can do the quick claim and give here, but we can't do it until we claim some friendship points and give ourselves a little more stamina and a few fewer friendship points. Then we can quick claim and give, and everyone can get the stuff that they need from that. Then we'll claim our 10 friendship points there, and our 30 diamonds up there. Level up heroes 3 times, we can probably manage that. I'm sure we've got some folks who I would like to level. I certainly do. This is Xena, she's pretty good. Let's go ahead and just do max level on that, and it'll take her up to level 49 out of 50. That's not bad. I mean, I think that she's got some pretty good potential. I haven't promoted her up to grade 5 yet. She's at grade 4. She needs some more materials before we can do that. I wonder if I ought to go run some background grades. Possibly while I do some other things. It may be a good idea. Let's go ahead and claim this small or stamina potion sample real fast first. then, yeah, I mean, could do that. Let's go ahead over to, first of all, click on promotion. We'll just kind of go through here and see if there's anything that I want to do other than her. Could do that, but I'd rather not because I haven't started leveling her up. It's Hollow the healer, by the way. Then we have this girl, Xena. She's the fighter we were just talking about. Go raid, and I'm just going to. I could try to finish Extreme 2 right now, but I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just gonna do auto fights. I'm gonna put it on max, and then start that in the background while I go do some other things, and hopefully we'll be able to level her up in a little bit, or not level her, but promote her up to this level here, which would be a good thing. So right now she is at promotion level 3, and it would be nice if she was promotion level 4, you know, just to boost her stats and to progress her along a little further. May as well throw a random artifact. Who knows? I'm just going to click a quick equip because, again, I don't have a lot of time right now to look at the details there. Let's check on events real quick just in case I should be doing something or be concerned about something. That's going to start in 49 minutes. Too bad I'm doing things now. Well, it doesn't matter. Things I'm doing now don't really matter as far as that's concerned. There is the Monkey versus Goblin, which another set of those opened up today. I have a bunch of crossfell stuff to do, but here's one that's a daily thing. I have customers. All right, so let's start our business here, and this one says, I don't like the earthy taste of fruit vegetables. Please make me a dish made with tree-grown ingredients. And what they mean by that seems to be avocados, apples, lemons, and peppers, of all things. The peppers part is the weird part, but I have heard of a pepper plant called a pepper tree, even though it's technically not a pepper tree. That one was very happy with what we did there. Now Ingrid says, how does one maintain beautiful legs? With deep-sea delicacies and succulent produce, of course. Now, alright, deep-sea delicacies, we got the lobster and the fish. Succulent produce, we don't know about. We're gonna try cucumber, that's succulent. And, well, let's see, what about, I think that lemon is pretty succulent. I think I did grapes before. I don't know, it's a tough thing, really. What if I did grapes and lemons? That's succulent. Hey, let's do grapes and lemons. Why not? Give it a shot. See how it goes. I clicked the wrong time because I doubted myself. That was terrible. She was very unhappy. The noodle soup next door. Nope. Tough break. The noodle shop next door is under renovation, and dust is blowing right in. Today's customers, -1. It's highly unfortunate. It would be, I don't know what would happen if the noodle soup next door was under renovation instead of the shop, but maybe it would have been a good thing. Who knows? Alright, so Aries says, I'll have some seafood. No sour, no sweet, no spice. Alright, so he wants some seafood. We got seafood. Now, he doesn't want sour, sweet, or spice. Well, what if he just wants meat? I mean, because realistically, the rest of this stuff all falls under sour, sweet, or spice. Let's go with it. We're just gonna go all meat all day. Should fit the bill. Perfect Supreme Surf and Turf. He wasn't happy. Aries, I mean, he was happy, but he wasn't thrilled. Man, tough break again. I'm not sure about this whole luck thing. It's not great. Your electricity bill was cut off due to overdue bills. It's probably because that noodle soup shop shut down, and you know, who knows what happened. Maybe they checked and it wasn't up to code, and here we are, you know. Alright, today's customers, -1, so we've lost 2 customers already. It's a sad time for us. Ezrin says, heard of my title, the Emerald Flame? Make some food that matches it. Don't understand? That means red and green food. So, we want red and green food. Red and green all day long. There we go. Just fruits and vegetables. that's how we're doing it this time. I made the mistake of trying to do some meat last time. It wasn't happy. Vegetarian salad, you probably would have been happy if I'd hit it just a little more in the yellow on that. Centrum says clack, 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 clack. Now that is an interesting bit of ingredients. But what if we do clack, 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 clack? Maybe. Or I don't know. That's what I'm. The problem is we don't have quite enough clacks to go around. All right, let's think about this for a second. What can we do that would give us 4 different answers? Nothing. Surely there is. Surely there's a pattern here that I'm missing somehow. He's doing some serious clacking, that's all I know. Let's just add one more clack, clack, clack to it and make it lemon, and let's see what happens. I haven't had Citrum before. It's been a rough day today in this restaurant, I gotta tell you. We got the perfect seafood platter, though. That's got to count for something. He was happy with it, so I guess he thought we did well. Tough break. A brawl broke out among customers, destroying countless tables and chairs. It's been all tough breaks today. It's just, I'm telling you, something's in the air. It's rough. Emiret says, chicken tastes good with any side dish, as long as it's not red or purple. Alright, so we need red chicken. Any side dish, as long as it's not red or purple. What about green, orange, green, and yellow? But we don't need any yellow because we have the chicken. Alright, let's give that a shot. We got the perfect meat piece there, and he was extremely happy with it, so moving forward. Alright, lucky break. Hollow sent a set of golden kitchenware, and it's so handy to use. Guaranteed perfect in next attempt. Well, that's good. It's Pharisee. Pharisee's an easy one, so that's a shame that's what we get our perfect on. He says, or she says, I'd like some fried food. Fried fish, fried chicken, onion rings, bring whatever you have. And I believe, I don't recall exactly what I did last time, but I feel like I did maybe lemon with that. It doesn't matter where we click, we get it perfect. Well, no, she was unhappy, so the lemon was bad. Don't do lemon for her. Salazar says, can you make lemon fish? Easy, just steam it with some chili and wine. Chili and wine. Alright, cool. I like it when they're clear. Perfect seafood plot. Excellent. You have magical hands. This is the flavor I've always dreamed of. Wow, another tough break. Incredible. A brawl broke out among customers, destroying countless tables and chairs. Today's earnings, -50 dinner plates. Man. Enid says, do you have spicy curry stewed chicken and a side of pickled cucumbers? Alright. Well, let's see. Spicy curry stewed chicken. What shall I add to this? And a side of pickled cucumbers. Well, we've got the chicken. We've got the spicy. And we've got the cucumbers. What we're missing is the other ingredient, what could it possibly be? Spicy curry stewed chicken. Let's go with lemon. Perfect meat feast, and we got almost all 5 stars. He wasn't happy with the lemon. Lassier says, I'm a gym merchant from afar. Bring forth your delicacies and finest dishes. Don't try to fool me with worthless fruits and vegetables. Alright, he wants all meat all day. Let's go for that. We got the perfect supreme surfing turf. And all 5 stars. That's good. It's nice to get one right now and then. Alright. I do not know how to pronounce this very well. So he says, give me a seafood paella. What? You don't know how? Just fry the seafood with onions, tomatoes, and rice. No tomatoes? Then use something else sour instead. So we're gonna go with fish, lobster, onion, and lemons. We got the perfect seafood platter, and he was very, very happy with it. Excellent. Unfortunately, we then ran out of people because we were doing terribly in all ways to do. So, we got 1,000 luminite and 2 rare summoning crystals for that. Go back here, and so we got all of those things with 5 trowel keystones built up. Hopefully I'll have some time to actually get that stuff done very soon. Would be good. We got the Frostfall Jamboree here. And Frostfall Star 2 has complete promotion raid stages 5 times. And we will claim 1 huge stamina potion for that. This ends in 6 days, so we won't rush the rest of this stuff. Let's get out of there. And then what? Let's see. We have some things in the guild. Let's go ahead to guild quests. Clear promotion rate on any difficulty level 3 times. Let's claim that. Get 20 guild coins, 20 guild activity, and 1 small stamina potion for that. Pop out of there. In the war room, we actually have the tide to do. Let's go ahead over here. We should be able, I think, to just withstand these waves without a lot of thought behind it. They're set up decently. As you can see, their suggested BP is 1,110,226. We have 1,619,308. So we're pretty solid, I would say, on this. And we just have to wait. And you can get some stuff doing this that you can't really get otherwise, or at least not very easily. Looks like Voltus's little electrical field did okay there. He's much less good than he once was comparatively, but he is still pretty halfway decent, I would say. So far, our guys are still not really being hurt by the oncoming tide, and I still haven't finished assigning the skills, tide skills. So we got 30 diamonds, 40 epic skill dust, and 17 talent points for that. Let's go again and see what we get. Withstand wave 77. In fact, I think I need to go check the mine after we finish these. So I feel like we're really close to being able to upgrade the camp. And once we can do that, then we can upgrade the harbor and the mine. And that'll be very, very good. So we'll finish these tide waves and then go check and see if I can upgrade the camp. At that point, I'll probably stop the auto battles and try to see if I can do anything as far as leveling up my heroes or promoting my heroes or something of that nature before I guess we go and do the dragon fight. Although realistically, again, it's late enough that I'm just going to be doing the auto battle on it tonight, I think. I don't believe that I have enough time to do other things tonight, most likely. But we'll see. Got 30 diamonds, 40 epic skill dust, and 17 talent points for that. I also didn't do anything more on the Void Rift, I believe it's called, or the storyline or anything. It's been busy. Had some real life stuff to do instead. Alright. looks like we're still taking down those skeletons. We're on wave 78 at the moment. And the skeletons just, they're dropping like rocks as soon as they get into that little gauntlet down there. We got 30 diamonds, 40 epic skill dust, and 17 talent points. And let's claim the loot here. We'll get a random smattering of items from the potential pool here. And so it ended on 10 legendary skill dust, 144 talent points, 28 epic skill dust, 6,500 gold, 40 stamina, and 76 rare skill dust. We'll hop out of here and actually remember, I think, to check the mine. We got 700 coins, 1,200 XP potions, 1 stamina, 1 mithril, and 1 chest. Let's see what's in the chest. In the chest, we had 2 insignia of mages too. Cool. Now we come back over here. And we can, in fact, upgrade this. So let's do it. We achieved Camp Quartermaster. Level 10. We got 300,000 gold, 3 rare summoning crystals, and 3 golden birch sap for that. Now, that's the max level for the camp. We now have to come over and upgrade what? We upgrade this. Yes, we can upgrade this to level 10 as well. So let's do that. And then let's see if we can upgrade the harbor as well. Go to upgrade, and sure can. Let's do it. Alright. So those two guys are upgrading away. And I don't see anything else that's like hearkening me, except we got the quest completion over here, claim the Cloud Onslaught rewards 1 time. And that gives us a stamina potion sample, which of course we need. Events over here, we've got the Crossfall Star 2, Crossfall rather. Complete promotion raid stages 10 times, and we get to claim this huge stamina potion for that. Nothing else in that window. Feel like I've done most of the things for that. Let's go to achievements, development, reach camp level 10, and that gives us 3 deep sea pearls, 3 volcanic salts, 3 golden birch sap, and 10 achievement points. Very nice. That's all that's there. So it makes sense to me at this point, I think, to come into this auto battle. And it looks like we got 8,140 coins, 6,930 XP potions, 1 mythic extract, 1 legendary extract, 77 insignia of melee attack 2s, and 77 insignia of melee attack 1s. Cool. Let's go check out the heroes and see what we can do with this. I think we go down to probably her. I guess I'll go back up and make sure it's not any of these other guys, but I'm pretty sure it was her. Not her, that's Hollow. This her in question. That's 6 out of 40 of those, so it couldn't have been her unless I just picked the wrong thing, which is also possible and would be humorous. Maybe I did. I really thought it was her. I know what happened. I can't get the right pieces in that one. I would have had to have done the other one. That's hilarious. Okay. Alright, so that was not entirely a waste of time because we got some XP and we did get some other promotion bits, but we certainly didn't get the things that we needed to get there. So that's a shame. Could start him up. This is Edrin. He's pretty good. I like him. I haven't tested him yet. I think he's gonna do well. Wrath is another one who is very good. And it seems, it seems strange really in a lot of ways, but kind of feel like I want to do him. I don't know. It's a tough call really. Maybe I just hold off for tonight because it is 1:30 in the morning. Probably I should not make, any kind of decisions at this time. So, yeah, you know what? It's fine. We'll just get out of there for the moment, and I think we will go ahead over to the war room and Drake's Chasm, and then fight the guys using previous iterations. Looks like AB 2525 has attacked Nightmare 2. Otherwise, nobody has attacked the dragon. So let's go ahead and I'm just gonna auto fight Nightmare 2 twice. Hopefully, Bugajilla will come along and do some good work on that real soon too. For now, let's kind of look and see how things are going in this window just for fun. I think that I did pretty well last time I fought this dragon. I could have done it again, and I probably would have done slightly better just from having a few upgrades here and there. But realistically, it's such a small difference as to be, almost irrelevant, really. Think. It'll be fun if I get it down to like almost dead and you can't quite get it, but I don't think so. Go ahead and maybe be able to do something. This looks horrible. I don't remember this happening, but I guess it either did or did this time anyway, one way or another. Looks like a terrible experience. They just got smited. It's great smiting, just not good. Okay, well, it's fine. Let's try that again. Horrible showing. See if the same thing happens again. Like, I don't know, we'll see. It looks so far like everything is going fine. I don't recall exactly when he wiped them all out a moment ago. Maybe during this, he just did 3 infernal wars in a row. It was nasty. Followed shortly by a meteoric impact, which was a close one. But it looks like they've recovered from that. So, will they make it or will they not? Who knows? No way to tell. Let's do it. Keep an eye on how it goes. Definitely made it past that defining point where they mostly wiped last time. It's knocking some of them out, but overall they pulled through. So that little bit of variance made a big difference. I don't know if it's going to be sufficient for Crix and Bugajjo to be able to finish it. But we'll see. If they do make it in within the next 30 minutes to do it, then we'll find out. Alright, so let's get our rewards for challenging Drake's Chasm 2 times, which is 20 build points, 20 activity tokens, and 5,000 gold. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, I think that is going to pretty much cover what I needed to get done today. I'm going to have 4 hours before the mine is upgraded and 2 hours before the harbor is upgraded. And I certainly hope to be asleep by the time the mine is upgraded, if not by the time the harbor is upgraded. I don't know that there's really anything else that I can do that would be in any way relevant right now. So, I think I'll go ahead and call it a night. It was a pleasure streaming with you all, and if you're not following me yet, be sure to follow me and turn on notifications so that you can see next time I go live. Hopefully, I'll see you all then. Have a good night.